feel wonderful. It's hard to put into to words how I feel. Actually, it's magical. You know, for adults, this is Disney World. You know, when you're marrying your best friend, someone as beautiful as her.
I'm feeling good. I'm excited. I'm so ready. I've been waiting for this for a long time. It's been a long time coming.
I believe I knew Kenzie was the one because we were talking just all the time. We talk, and the next thing you know, we're talking for hours and hours and hours. And then within the first week, I'm pretty sure I told her I loved her. I knew she was the one just by, you know, the smile, the conversation. It sounds cheesy, but it was one of those, like, I fell in love in the first week.
I think what really made me realize that Zach was the one for me was watching him be a father to his kids and to my daughter. That really sealed the deal for me. It made me fall for him way harder because he's like the best dad I've ever seen.
My favorite thing about Kenzie is everything. And I know that's cliche, but her smile, her personality, her heart, she's a great mother, she's a hard worker. Like, it could just go on forever and ever. 4.5 hours if I had to describe everything I loved about her.
Oh, babe. You look so handsome. Oh my God.
I don't have the jacket yet, but...
My favorite thing about Zach is definitely his heart. He has this hard exterior, and at first glance he seems like this big tough guy, but he's the sweetest, kindest person I've ever met, and he's got the most gentle soul. That's what I love the most.
If I could say one thing to Kenzie before we got married, it's this: just remember that you're my best friend.
I would say that this is our day, this is our time.
You're just everything I've ever wanted, constant. You are my rock in every aspect. But I love you, and thank you for being so consistent for me.
I am just so excited and so ready to marry you. This is everything I've ever wanted and dreamed of, and it's gonna be perfect.
Well, don't you two look snazzy? Zach Hopper in a tie. What in the world? This must be a very special day. Folks, it is a good day. And we thank you for joining Kenzie and Zach to share in the joy of their wedding. God loved us and created us to love others. Our lives find completion only as we love and are loved in return. Together, we can become what we could never be alone. Now will you join hands and to each other express your vows of love and devotion. I believe you have some vows you're going to share with each other.
Yeah, I believe so. From birth, day one, to now, people have been in and out. There's not been much consistency at all, right? Everybody in and out has put little pieces of them, in me and with me, but you were the final piece. like that piece that just put it all together and made me realize that, like, all right, this is a good life, and I don't want to spend it with anybody but you. And I love you, and I just want to thank you for that.
The man that's in front of me today, you are worthy of more than I feel I could ever give you. You're the greatest man I've ever known, the greatest father, and I'm honored to be a person that won't walk out on you, that will never leave you, and that I can make this commitment to you for the rest of our lives, that, like, you're worth it. And I'm right here, and I'll always be here, and I'm just looking forward to always being that one for you, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together.
I can't wait either.
You've come before us and before God and expressed your desire to be husband and wife. You have shown your love and affection by joining hands, making promises of faith and devotion to each other, and have sealed these promises with the giving and receiving of rings. I therefore pronounce that you are husband and wife. Zach, kiss your bride. All right, break it up. We got stuff to do tonight. Folks, may I present to you for the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Zach and Kenzie Hopper.
Hello, welcome to the Hopper wedding. For those who don't know me, my name is Courtney, and I am the bride's favorite sister. I can't believe we are finally here, and my baby sister is a married woman in the most beautiful dress you could ever imagine. You've been my best friend for as long as I can remember. I've always looked up to you. Your confidence is every woman's dream. In some impossible way, he's increased your self-confidence. Zach, thank you for being exactly what my sister needs.
I'm Amber. I am Mackenzie's biggest sister and her actual favorite. Kenzie, I just want to say you are so beautiful tonight. I'm so proud of the woman that you've become.
Well, one thing I could say about Zach, for sure, is he's got passion. When he puts his heart and his soul into something and he's passionate about, it doesn't fail.
I think these two will definitely be successful. As Bobby said, when Zach is passionate about something, he doesn't fail.
My first recollection of Kenzie was through a dialogue with Zach at work. During the course of that conversation, he blurted out that she's the greatest thing that ever happened to him and that she makes him want to be a better man. After I was done throwing up, of course, I made fun of him for the rest of the shift.
I watched her go from a really unsure person to a woman she is today. She's an awesome nurse. She's an awesome mother. I'm really excited to see him super happy. He's my best friend. He's almost like my brother.
We all want to say how excited we are for you guys. We have been watching your journey for years now, and we're just so proud of both of you and just where you're at with your lives. And we're excited for the future, and I couldn't think of a better match together.
Raise our glasses here, please, to Zach and Kenzie.
Congratulations.